never wanted to have to do this, but
Hey Steve, thank you for all your hard work and dedication that went into editing and creating the podcast.
Hey Steve, first of all, thank you for everything in the last 5 years of the podcast. I think that's been 5 years since I've been listening.
Steve, thank you for many memorable moments for Section 10 over the last couple of years. I wish you nothing but the best.
I just want to say thank you for a couple of things. Like for me, for the past, it's been 3 years of following the takes, the content.
What's up, Steve? It's Mike. Just chiming in to say thank you very much for everything you've done the past couple of years on Section 10. Producing, co-hosting, the works. It's been a blast. I've been listening for 4 years. I think my first episode was Chocolate Dick Sauce. That far back.
Thank you so much, Steve, for everything you've done for Section 10. I really can't thank you enough. Section 10 is more than just a podcast. It's a family.
Thanks for everything you did.
Hey Steve, Brandon dropping in, currently on the grind, as you can see behind me. I just want to drop in and say thank you for all that you've done for Section 10, at least since I've been listening over the last almost 3.5 years.
thank you, Steve, for all the wonderful years of Section 10. You're what got me into this. You're one of the main reasons that I got into this podcast in the first place. You were there since day one. I've been there since, God, before the first winter weekend. Remember hearing the story about you getting drugged and passed out at Foxwoods, absolutely iconic moment.
And no matter where you go and no matter what you're doing, your Section 10 family will always be there to support you. No matter what the Red Sox do, whether they win, whether they lose, we will always have this family that you helped create to get us through the good times and the bad times. And I'm really looking forward to when the boys call you up as a guest on the podcast to get your takes about the Sox. It really won't be the same without you, but I know that you're on to bigger and better things, and I look forward to following you wherever you go and supporting you in whatever you do. And just know that you'll be incredibly missed, not only by the Section 10 Roundtable MVPs, but by everyone who listens to the podcast. I think you've really created something that is special, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you create in the future. Thanks, Steve.
Steve, so before you go off on your next baseball adventure, which I'm really excited to see this project. I think it's going to be really cool. Everything that's Red Sox related has just been so much fun. It's been genuinely enjoyable, and it's been a community that I love. I've met so many people that are some of my favorites, and thank you for that. And thank you for being just a genuinely nice person. Whenever you're out and about and I see you, I'll always stop and I'm like, oh my god, hey, how's it going? Always stop to talk, always say hi. You're just a genuinely enjoyable person and one of my favorite in baseball. So thank you for all that you've done, and good luck on your next project.
This year has definitely been a roller coaster of emotions, and it's sad to see you go, but you're going to have a hell of a future ahead of you with EEI and Odyssey. So thanks for everything, and Rally Cup forever, bud.
It's not going to be the same without you, pal. You just bring a certain kind of energy to the podcast. Always that happy-go-lucky guy, just always making sure that those in-jokes get said, and I just can't say enough. God. Bang, bang. Skeet, skeet. I'm definitely going to miss you in these streets, Steve. Thank you, Steve.
Wasn't supposed to end so quick. Felt different going into this. But that's how it goes. Steve, we're gonna miss you on Section 10. We know you're moving on to bigger and better things. Can't wait to see, can't wait to hear it all. But we're gonna miss you in these streets, man. Thanks for everything you did. And we'll see you going down the line.
In the future, for whatever you do, because that's going to bring even more memorable moments for you, for everyone following along. Can't wait to see it.
Congratulations to your new endeavors, and in the supporting me, of supporting you and the rest of the podcast, being known as the flag guy. Now I've visited 8 or 9 ballparks, major and minor league, across, coast to coast, Florida to Boston to San Diego. And then this ballpark kicks giveaway that I got. And then I've gone on to create my own chucks and skate highs, all for Section 10. I never would have thought in my lifetime that I would be getting sneakers and having 15, 20 pairs of sneakers, going out places, people complimenting them, asking me, do the colors mean anything? Is it for something? And then going on this story, this podcast. What do you like? And do you like baseball? And then I do the whole thing. But I just want to say thank you. One more Rally Cup. Poor you, Steve. Thank you, man.
I just wanted to thank you personally for remembering me and my dog at the first watch party. That meant a lot. I'm new to Massachusetts, new to the area, and the fact that you remembered my dog and asked how he was doing was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you also for taking me to Game 3 last week. It sucks it was the last win, but at least it was a win. I am looking forward to hopefully going to more games in the future. And I just want to thank you for on behalf of all the fans. I know this video is all the MVP group, but I'm pretty sure we speak for the rest of the fans when we want to say thank you for everything you've done and everything that you're going to do at the new gig. We're all excited for you. Hopefully, there's room for the MVP group in that bandwagon as well. Thanks again, Steve.
I started listening after the 2018 World Series, and let me tell you, I'm so glad I still got to listen to one last postseason run, because it's very different. The whole vibe is different. The episodes are different, and everything was very exciting and definitely new for me. The whole Rally Cups and everything, it was just a ton of fun. Thank you always for engaging with me, making me feel part of the Section 10 family. I remember one of my first Red Sox game, I went alone, and I got the pleasure of meeting you in person. So you made me feel like I was an old friend or a very close acquaintance, and that was very special for me. It's a memory I will always cherish forever. Congratulations on your new project, and I know you will crush it, and good luck on everything.